As promised, we're back with Game 3 of Group H, DeadZone. Going to be playing Zerg against Leo, playing Zerg. On Blistering Sands, Group H, entirely ZvZ, so we'll probably, hopefully, see something above and beyond Banelings, but one will never know. We do have DeadZone being a little late on his first drone, but we'll see how this plays out. I'm hoping for maybe roaches, maybe one base mutas with a bunch of spine crawlers for detection, or I mean for protection, not detection. Those would be spore crawlers, and you don't need those at all. But looks like Leo gonna go for a 9 Overlord, very nice, and DeadZone going for 10 or Extractor Trick, so 11 Overlord maybe as the Overlord comes out. We'll see if he saves up his first 2 minutes. He probably won't. He'll probably wait for this Overlord to come out and then just drone up hardcore. But, yeah. So, it's another ZvZ. Not much I can say other than Banelings are probably going to come out, and I'll be kind of sad. Because this is the way the metagame works. And the metagame meaning the game within the game. Mind tricks, counters, all that fun stuff. DeadZone opting for an early extractor, meaning probably he's going to get some speedlings, and Leo doing the same thing, getting his spawning pool slightly before DeadZone, and that could be a factor as DeadZone does have one more drone, so a little bit of an economy advantage for DeadZone, as well as earlier gas, so he might be able to get the speedlings faster than his opponent, just purely because he'll have the gas too. Leo now mining gas. It looks like 3 on there, so it only leaves, was that 12 on minerals, so we'll see what exactly happens. I know I sound disinterested, because if Banelings come out, then I'll just be a very, very sad panda. I'm not exactly sure where that phrase came from, but I digress. So pool is out for probably both players, as Leo's spawning pool was a little bit faster. We are seeing queens in production, and there's the earlier speed that I was talking about. DeadZone able to get it a little bit faster, marginally faster, but still. A spine crawler for defense for Leo because he did have the money, and he does have an Overlord scouting in DeadZone's base. Looks like he's going to shy away though. Not sure why. Maybe it's because the queen is coming out, but it's not that big of an issue at this point. We do not have a... we do. I apologize. DeadZone making his Baneling nest in his base. Spine crawler, though, just for Leo. We'll see if he's going to be making his own Baneling nest in the coming seconds, and it looks like he's going to be moving out, and yes, indeed, he's going to be making it. The placement of these buildings is actually kind of bad. If DeadZone gets a number of Banelings, and I don't know what that number is, as Banelings do a fair amount of damage. I think is it 40 buildings, or... I'm not sure. But they do a lot of damage to buildings. So, if DeadZone is able to snipe the spawning pool, that could be it. Now, we do have a bunch of Zerglings. Let's see how many for each player. 8 for DeadZone and 10 for Leo. But unit-wise, they're the same. Interesting. Oh, DeadZone pulling the lead a little bit. He's going to be moving his speedlings across the map. Looks like he was looking to see if there are any speedlings around, and they're going to clash in the middle. DeadZone morphing because he did see the movement with his Overlord. Baneling's not going to be able to time. Speedling stalling in the middle, and we do have... looks like Leo is victorious with that, and don't suicide all of yourselves, Banelings. These speedlings will escort the Banelings all the way up. Looks like DeadZone going to wait for reinforcements. No, in fact, he's going to go. A little bit of dancing on both sides. Not sure exactly where we're going to be, but 10 speedlings on the way for Leo. 4 Banelings as well, so we're going to have a good old Baneling fest. DeadZone gets some spit down and making his own brood of Zerglings. And more oh my lord, look at all those Banelings. Okay, so right now I would have to say that we might be slightly ahead here, purely because we do have more speedlings on the map. If you send them one by one, these banelings will go down. But The reinforcing Zerglings for DeadZone will make a difference. This Spine Crawler, if utilized properly, will help, but it can't protect against Banelings going the long way around the mineral line. We'll see exactly what happens. It looks like both players are ready to move out. Banelings making the charge first, which is actually not what you want to do. He's attack moving with the Banelings. Looks like he might be going for the spawning pool. No! Oh, bunch of spawn! That is bad control, unfortunately, for DeadZone. And it looks like he didn't know what he was doing there. He's in a bit of trouble now, as Leo does have the advantage. More Zerglings on the way, but no more Banelings. Now, Leo feels comfortable enough to drone up a little bit. As we see, Leo does have the advantage here. The Baneling nest is nearly dead. A Spire now going up for Leo, so a little bit of technological advancement there for Leo, as DeadZone lagging behind, keeping his minerals high. He could afford a big fancy expansion here, as Leo does not seem to be interested. Oh, that was a great trade. A Baneling for a drone. I will take that for the drone owner, especially since Leo is ahead in the drone count. But does he have enough to defend him? We have a bunch of Zerglings moving in. It looks like he's going to come and sack the spawning pool. No, he's going to go for the mineral line. And oh, what do you do? Oh no, this Baneling's all over the place. I'm not sure what just happened, but I can say it wasn't good for Leo. He does survive, but man, that hurt. He is now behind in drones. He has the tech advantage and a lot of money. He canceled the Spire. And it looks like DeadZone going to continue with the pressure and make a bunch of Zerglings. He also is getting his own lair, sending out a bunch of Zerglings across the map. Meanwhile, more Zerglings coming for Leo, and Banelings as well. He canceled that Spire, which I think was kind of a mistake. Oh, there it is again. Yay! That quick Muta, if he can continue his advantage with that early tech, will help him a lot. He is spreading the creep, which actually is not that good of an idea, as it will give his opponent speed. Oh, more economy run-bys. No, he's not doing anything. He's just running by, seeing the tech, making sure he's prepared. We might see a reaction from DeadZone. Maybe he feels content and safe with what he is getting right now. No expansion for either player. And these creep tumors, in any other matchup in ZvZ, I recommend you creep the map, but in ZvZ, it kind of gives, it's a double-edged sword. It gives your opponent, two Banelings taking out 250 minerals worth of Zerglings, or something similar to that. Now, DeadZone countering with Hydras is going to stop any Muta aggression. Oh my goodness, more Zerglings, more Banelings. Will this ever get past this point? I'm not sure. Now the Banelings move slightly faster. Oh my goodness, DeadZone's gonna come back through the mineral line again. And it looks like he's wasting a lot of Bane. Oh no! Manual detonate, getting 4 more. And that is hurting Leo's economy, and this is why ZvZ really is not fun. Yeah, being out microed. I think you're psyching yourself out, Leo. If you blocked this little area here, if you had your creep tumor up here, you could have put a spine crawler, you could have put an Evo chamber, a bunch of different things. And DeadZone, with the encouraging words, not taking his expansion still. He does have Hydras out, which are still weak to Banelings. I want to make that known, as they will two-shot Hydras. And that is a great trade if you're a Zerg player. If you can two-shot a bunch of Hydras with a couple Banelings, you put yourself in a lot better position. At least